Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Jackson now. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, here we go. 319! 319! All right, now, lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
I'm finna whoop your ass.
Have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Hello?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
What to do?
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 right at the 30. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Finding room inside the 40. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that time for the Ravens. 47 yards on the ground. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On On second down, here's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Michael Crabtree with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he puts it through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
On 4th down. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
They run. This is Scarborough. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 30, down to about the 27. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. Wilson. It's caught, blocked it. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Well, not good at all. A punt of just 24 yards there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right? A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Ravens have got it. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move lateral.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Wilson on third down. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now they'll run it with Scarborough. And some room to work. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Scarborough. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Frank Clark in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
No, check. Patriot! Patriot!
On 3rd down, Jackson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Frank Clark. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Wilson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Come on, let's go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Wilson on 1st down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Oh, what a move. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Gun! 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 All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Gun! 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 Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Gun! 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 Gun!
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Kid 21, kid 21. Motion, 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 motion.
They go play action with Jackson. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Crabtree the target on that one. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson, a final shot before break. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to...
It's not the offense, bro. It's you.
Have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And since they
No, bro, it's you.
to go, they'll just say,
I'm literally giving. Listen. You got like 3 games. You got.
Get them off the field on 3rd and 10.
Listen, bro. I can score on it at will on you, bro. You running cover 2 and cover 3, basic cover 2, cover 3. I'm really just giving you a chance because I seen when Kojak scored 63 on you. Now, if you want me to, I'll turn up.
Back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Have the feeling that... But
It is you.
halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
It's you.
Or do they think they were just
It's
bad
you.
plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here.
Hey, show me you know what to do then. It's you.
We'll find out. A good run there on first.
All right, we'll see.
It'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I might not even let you get on the board.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Wilson.
Where you going?
Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
It's you, bro.
So he loses 3 yards there.
It's you, dog.
Now 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. To throw on 3rd
No good.
down. He hits Baldwin.
Where you going? That's a punt. You got to punt that.
3-yard line. They stop him for only 3.
You got to punt that.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Okay.
They'll
Bet.
indeed go for him with Wilson.
Come here.
That his pass
Told
is
you should have punted.
intercepted for
To the
fourth
house.
time today. Picked off at the 36. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. This D wanted to put it away.
Told
before
you.
we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin.
That's 2 times the 4th down rule been broken. I'm gonna let you slide again. Last 3rd time's a charm now.
I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over.
You can't really go for it until it's 4th and 2, under 4th and 2, past the 30 or under 30.
27. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be back. And out now come the Seahawks. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitz.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
It's you. It's you.
In this case, though,
you ran play action, and so why would you continue to run play action if you know that we continue to sack your dude? If we're going to keep sacking your player, why run play action?
Thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Look.
And now here's another
I'm down, player. I'm down. That's me. That's me. I'm down.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math.
See, what you should have done is hit the tight end, not the post. Stop looking for the home run ball and take what I give you.
Checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Trying to shake off the interception.
He was wide open, bro. He had the short route.
It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
My boy need his numbers, man. He need to be running for fucking...
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous
Come back.
if he got outside. And he just showed it.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Throw that bitch inside where he was coming at.
Hayden Hurst.
Throw that bitch on the inside.
Touchdown of the season. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator
told you I can score at will.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I
can show you that I'm the same guy outside of the league. That you get the Falcons or whoever you want to play with. I show you I'm who I am wherever I play, however I play. We can run one out of the league, too.
Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. And they're
I done picked you up 3 times with the same guy.
So tough because
and ran one back.
We talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things.
Yeah, I was coming down to that running back.
Able to get to him. Kamale Correa in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16.
Man, this is going to be our best statistic game.
This is Coleman.
Is it? Is it? What you get? What you get? 3 yards? I'm giving it to you.
Tough first half for him, unable
I'm giving it to you. Feel it then.
Producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes
I'll let you get 2-3 yards
for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, tempo.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Come here. Throw it to him.
And he's going to be grabbed and down.
I told you, why are you... Listen, you still throwing under running play action. Why you keep throwing running play action? Play action is not going to save you. You need to get quick passes off. Because if my line is coming like that, quick passes. Adjust, man. It's football. It's a game of football. And then you're going to give me the ball back in short field.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Let's go.
They run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I thought he was going to run his ass over.
He gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Bro, this Bo Scarborough, bro. I was covering the ball that time.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
No, ain't shit rigged, bro.
The game can really benefit your team right now.
So a nice
ain't shit rigged. Them niggas don't fumble every rip, bro.
As he's brought down.
3 yards.
Man, no, I'm just whipping that ass, bro.
Interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Throwing is Jackson.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I should have pulled a move on his ass.
To avoid the contact. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield.
I'll put up 60 on you. Regardless, bro, bro, your plays are too damn basic. Why you think I don't pick you off so much?
They'll go again.
Bro, you listen. You calling the plays. You calling the plays. You calling the plays, dog.
Gonna throw again.
You calling the plays.
Incomplete.
You calling the plays, bro. You calling the plays. You calling the plays.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception.
You calling the plays. You don't you got 3 picks already?
The momentum.
Don't you got 3 picks? Bro, no, bro. You suspect. Look, I gave it to you again. I ran the same play.
Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner.
Walk down. Walk down.
50, the 40,
walk his ass down,
30,
Brent.
20, 10, 5, and he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
That's a fucking linebacker, bro. What are you talking about?
So
no, you suspect. You suck, bro. You trash, dog. You are 100% trash.
What's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone.
Bro, you are some trash. You are some dog doo-doo, dog.
Gotten their heads back around and they can see the quarterback.
You are some ass out here.
And they took big advantage of it when the other direction.
We will.
This will be taken short.
Bro, you are ass.
Solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Ass, man.
We're going to get it through our heads.
Bro, you suck.
Special teams.
You gave me 30, man.
Bro, the Ravens come up now, first
bro,
and 10.
listen. This is coming from a guy that just dropped. That got 63 dropped on him. Well, stop talking to me, bro. You ain't good, bro. Basura, man. Basura.
Things on first down with Bo Scarborough.
Look at that shit. You running cover 2. You were running cover 2 the whole game. That's not gonna save you, bro. I won't score no more. I won't.
That play a success. A nice inside
Bet.
run sets up a very manageable second down.
Bet it.
Solid gain.
Bet. What you want to bet I score again? Watch this shit. Watch how I drop plenty of points on you.
In Baltimore. A lot of happy faces.
Bro, you
man,
look, bro, you trash, dog. Man, you talking about a stacked ass team and you suck. It don't even matter how good are you? So, whose fault is that? I know I'm good. What you mean? What you mean? I got two Super Bowls, and then a Super Bowl appearance. No, 3 Super Bowl appearances, 4 Super Bowl appearances. You wildin', bro. You wildin'. You wanna know who I am out here? Watch this shit. Look. Wide open.
Now he'll throw deep left side. And he couldn't hang on.
You think so?
Through the contact.
Now watch this shit. Now watch this. It's 4th down.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching,
I know I'm good, bro.
Taking shots like that downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead.
Oh, watch this shit. It be the sorry niggas that say shit like that. You didn't give me. No, you didn't, bro. You gave it to me. So let me ask you a question. You playing right now? Are you playing your best? Man, bro, no the fuck you did. And listen, you wanna know how? Watch, check this shit. I got all my games recorded, so I can go and show you every single pick you threw. I took them bitches from your ass. Nigga out here tripping. Then you playing on the D line. No, you ass out here. Come here. 3 touchdowns on your ass. I'ma throw another one. Bro, you in cover 2. Back it up ain't gonna save you. You in cover 2. That shit ain't gonna save you. Cause you still got niggas down in the flats. That shit is not gonna save you, bro. That's how I know. What you play? Semi-pro? What you play? D-line? O-line? No, you don't know nothing about zones. No, you don't know nothing about zones. Check my boy out. Tight end. Open. Roughing the passer. Do I want to take that shit? Fuck no. Give me my yards. My damn yards.
They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear
this
that
shit
correctly that you declined?
Boy, I think he hot shit out here, boys. No, you hot doo-doo. That's what you are.
They had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every
I know it. And you finna see a touchdown right here. Touchdown. Oh, he dropped that bit.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You can say hold on to the ball. Check this shit.
The red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get.
Hey, I don't mind. I'm up. I'm up. You just hot ass out here. Then you brought your line back out. Come here.
Just because there's not
Come here.
space for receivers to run through.
I will. That is football.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were
This is too.
but instead, he
Touchdown.
flipped it on its ear
91 speed.
and ended up picking
Oh, stop him on the 1.
I thought he was
Run that
doing
bitch
right,
again.
But you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Got him.
Here's Jackson. Got him, and it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Corey Grant with touchdown number
No, you feeling sick. Them basic ass plays.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract.
Throw me another pick. That's what you do.
Looking strong here in the fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding
I know I am. Bro, you slow out here, bro.
Well, guess what?
Bro, you trash out here, boy. You doo-doo out here, bro. I had 14 on you in 2 minutes, bro.
They'll start out on the ground.
Emma, come here. Come here. That's no. You got the sticks, bro. You got the sticks. You got the sticks. You got the sticks. You got the sticks. You got the sticks.
They decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though.
I know I am, bro. You just ass out here. You suck.
Puts him in a pretty good spot for second down.
Hit your tight end.
He's got a man. Complete.
And run it again. Run it again and watch me pick that bitch off. Run that bitch again so watch me pick that bitch off.
40 yards.
Run it again, watch me pick that bitch off. Try that shit again. Watch this shit. Run that bitch again. Run that bitch again. Get in the end zone. That's what you do. Stop wasting time, nigga. That's my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time, nigga. Don't waste my time. Dang, gave the nigga 15 yards. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it. Now watch this shit. Give my shit back. Watch this shit. Give my ball back. Give my ball back. That's what you do. Give my ball back. Where you gonna go, nigga?
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get
it. I know it.
No wonder
bro, you some ass out here, bro. You trash, bro. You trash.
I did, my good man.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. No, watch, I'm finna make you feel sick out here. Finna make you feel sick out here. Finna make you feel sick out here. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I know it. Yeah, do what you gotta do so I can drag that ass. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, and you still slow. You still slow. You still slow. You are ass. You are ass.
We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say?
Yeah, I know it.
We discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter.
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
That's on you, player.
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And who was that? No, I don't.
Now a play fake.
Who was their best player?
Carrying one deep for Crabtree. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings it second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth,
that nigga said one hand.
Not content to sit on
Lord
this
have
lead at
mercy.
all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and expand?
Good blitz.
And he's brought down.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm telling you calling the plays.
It's absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
you calling the plays, bro.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You calling the plays, dog.
Run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go
look at the cover two. That's the cover two beater right there. That's the cover two beater right there. It's the cover two beater, and I'm gonna run that bitch until you get out that cover two. Come up out that bitch. It ain't gonna save you. I'm gonna keep running that bitch until you stop. Come on up out that cover two. I'll one play your ass to death.
Not totally home free yet, but
come out that cover two.
Come up 1st and 10.
Come out that cover two. I just told you. Come out that cover two. Roughing the pass, touchdown. My touchdown. Come out that cover two.
So let's see what this is about. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Fuck out that cover two. Give me my 2 points.
And he gets it's in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's Tucker.
Come on, they cover
to
2.
kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't forget what happened out here.
Look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we
Never
at?
forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with
Emma,
this team again.
do it again. Do it again. Watch me clap that shit. Do that shit again. Yeah, I will spread on that anymore. Watch how I kill you with this middle line, this linebacker.
Right back to
Yep.
him on first down.
Yep. Clap this ass. I'm gonna keep spreading. I'm giving it to you. I'm gonna keep spreading. I'm gonna keep spreading. Watch this shit.
9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I will. I did.
Get up and set in a hurry. Now Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And somewhat a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Bro, you some ass out here, dog.
Still trail big time.
Bro, you trash out here, bro. You doo-doo. Basura, man. Come here.
Fly route, wasn't it?
No,
run it. Dumb ass little boy. What the fuck you gonna try that for? Give him my ball in the short field. That's what I want. That's what I want, so I can score my next 14 points.
That was the 9, and he just
Go ahead.
going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Give me. I need me.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
I need me.
Now they're down big here.
Every bit of it.
They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game
My spread, so I can run the
situation.
cover
Now
2
you
in
go
the
back
trash
and
ass again.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
Cover 2 beat on. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, stay in that cover 4. And I'm still gonna eat that shit up.
Green 39. Green 39.
Same play.
And despite
Come
the
here.
late lead,
Got your ass.
Caught left side to Crabtree. And brought
Come
down,
here.
but not before they're
Better
inside
break a
the
record on your ass.
16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Cover 2.
It's Jackson.
That's a blitz. Come here. Run that bitch again. Run that shit again. Come on back. They not? You don't think so?
For him on the year. To throw is Jackson.
Got him.
Play fake. He's gonna look
The fuck out of here.
and give him another 6.
Touchdown, trash.
Touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown.
And to me, that's a
Touchdown. Got his ass cooked. Nigga, that Rashard Perriman. The fuck you thinking?
Yeah,
that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the
I'll
cake.
miss them. I'll miss them.
I'll
miss them and come back and give me 8 more.
Season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Where you going? Come here.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about
Let's
doing
get a pick,
it,
get that bitch back so I can score
watching
again.
the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
No good.
My goodness.
User. User.
Smith. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
This nigga up out of here, man. Get this man the fuck up out of here.
Him 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
This nigga the fuck up out of here.
The most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7,
I like a touchdown right here.
not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
Eat!
He's going to look deep for
Eat!
That's caught inside the 20. And he is
Time
down
out.
deep into Seattle territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Now let's go. Blue line it.
You think so?
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this will
Pick
be
what?
caught.
Pick what? Your nose? Pick your nose. Think you finna pick him off. Hey, you talking about?
And I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary.
Pick what?
But this is mad.
You must have meant pick your play.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
Exactly. They don't have to face
slow
the
out
guy.
here,
Well, they
boy.
might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Where we gonna go? Where we gonna go? Where we gonna go? Crab on the line.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Touchdown!
They're just not
Give me my
gonna
shit.
let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Bow! Throw me another pick so I can score again. Drop 70 on your ass.
Line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for
Claw
me,
them niggas the fuck up. No, they can't breathe.
Clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They begin the drive with Coleman.
No good.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Wilson on second down.
Come here.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointless.
The screen shit don't work, bro.
Seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. The Seahawks on third down.
I know.
0 for 6 thus far.
He said,
This
sorry.
is
Where
third
you?
down and 12.
Right here. I need a pick right here.
One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw.
Come here.
Downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll look to regroup next week as they have